Hi, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to do a reading coming through for the 20th and the 21st. Though the readings can be timeless, so it doesn't really matter when you're seeing this. I just timestamp them. I just put, not timestamp, I just put dates on it so it's easier to go back and look for things. Which I do recommend you do. Sometimes it helps to go back. If something's happening here in the month of August, it helps to go back and look at the month of August last year just to see what was sort of being forecasted. Forecast. Got to work on that. Grammar, Laura. Anyway, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are unclear of your personal planets, I made a video. It's in the link below on how to find those personal planets for you or for anybody else. And I get a lot of questions about that, so I thought that might be helpful. But it's always good to watch other videos. If this one is speaking to you, perfect. If not, you can check out a reading for your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus sign, based on sort of what your gut check is about what's going on with you. If it's about, something emotional that you're failing to understand, watch the video for your moon sign. If it's interpersonal relationships or there might be weird energy or misunderstandings, you can watch your rising sign because that's the face you show to the world. And then Venus, of course, is the planet of love, so it's good when you're talking about soulmates, twin flames, and love relationships to always have an eye on what's happening under your Venus sign, the planet for your Venus sign, okay? There we go. So I'm going to pull a card from Wisdom of the Oracle to kick us off. Regeneration. Wow. Beautiful, water sign. This is like coming up from the ashes. Rebirth, renewal, regeneration. It's a 46. 4 and 6 is 10. 10 comes down to a 1. Look at all this beautiful light coming down from the heavens to sort of, it almost feels very much like the phoenix rising from the ashes. See the lava here, and this tree is reaching for the sun. What a beautiful way to kick off this reading. And I'm using this deck I haven't used for I don't think, in the last couple of readings, water signs. So let's see. I'm hearing some thunder. And I know that something's brewing out there because my lighting has been off. So pardon the nighttime ambient lighting in the broad daylight, but I've got thunder clouds all around me here. Yikes. All right, you're dealing with a magician. 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Wow. What's coming in for you here? Page of Swords, Judgment. Whoa. Hanged Man. Queen of Swords. Are you dealing with an air sign here? Knight of Pentacles, moving slow, and Lovers. Oh, my. Okay. So right here, I'm noticing that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana right here in just 9 cards. And we have 1, 2, 3 swords cards. So you might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or that just might be the energy of this connection is very much cerebral right now. It's all in the head. And when I say in the head, I don't mean that you're conjuring it in your head, but that you're in your head over it. Lots of thoughts. But what I see here is you may be dealing with a water sign, or this may be you, because we've got this 8 of Cups energy. Somebody's walking away. Somebody's turned their back on something, and they're walking away, and they're feeling a little trapped about it. So they might be trying to manifest with the magician. They're manifesting their exit strategy, right? And they're feeling a little trapped. If this is you, then just flip the characters, switch the characters. Is what I meant to say, because there's some stuck energy here. And it might not just be stuck. It might be just not being able to see, your way forward. But somebody wants to move forward here. And then coming up on this next, we have Judgment coming in here. And the energy of Judgment is more about redemption. It's sort of the lost souls being called back up for a second chance at life, right? So it feels to me like the energy here for you, water sign, is regeneration, bringing something back that you feel has died. Bringing something back into existence, manifesting it into existence. You're both doing that right now. And we've got this Judgment coming in as a second chance at it. And down below in the connection, we've got the Lovers. So while a choice has to be made, it looks like you're going to get that second chance. And now I'm seeing that my internet is going a little bit, we're getting a little stuck. I can hear the interference, so I apologize for the stickiness of it. It's not you, it's literally happening. I can see it on my own screen. Okay, so that being said, we've got the Page of Swords here. Somebody's doing a little spying. That's coming in on your side of things, and there's like this Hanged Man not being able to move forward, waiting for a sign or consorting with higher authorities to, higher power to sort of feel connected to some form of enlightenment about the situation. But a little sneaky spy-like energy, this Page of Swords is sort of checking things out. You might be looking this person up on social media. You might, if you're in connection with them, it's sort of peeking at their cell phone, checking out that activity, but it doesn't feel threatening right now. I don't see that as a negative. I see it as that's just the situation. Because something's happening for this person up here that you're not really involved with. You're sort of in the hangman position. You don't have anywhere to go, although you're calling in this second chance. I feel you're calling that in. And down below in the connection, we've got Queen of Swords. So when you come and the Knight of Pentacles, so this what's being sort of regenerated, resurrected, so to speak. And I love that they're in the same line up here. It's coming in slow. So we've got this Knight of Pentacles. So there's action, but it's slow moving. And you may not even be aware that it's happening. But with the Queen of Swords, she's all about the asking questions. She gets all her information up front. So maybe that's why it's moving slowly. Things have to be revealed, have to be made visible before you can sort of move forward to make choices with regard to this Lover's card here and whether or not this connection is on a forward motion. Forward moving path. That's what I meant. I know what I meant. All right, so show me what's going on here. What's going on with this Magician? Knight of Pentacles comes up again. Okay, so the manifesting is underway, but it's slow moving. So now we have this Knight of Pentacles twice. What's being walked away from? Oh, wow. Ace of Cups. Oh, okay. So then in that case, this person who may be another water sign, doesn't have to be, or it could be you, is moving away from a situation, albeit slowly, as they're manifesting the Ace of Cups. They're in search of. So sometimes the Eight of Cups is about turning your back, walking away, and other times it's walking in search of, walking away from, all these toppled over cups and going in search. And that's what it feels like now. They're going in search for the ace. It's like, yeah, all these empty cups, I don't want it. I want the real deal. And they're manifesting it, but it's coming in slowly. And now they've got this Eight of Swords energy, Page of Wands. All right, so that's, that's a message. It's a Page of Wands, but it's sort of, it's sweet, it's passionate, but it's a little unevolved. Five of Pentacles, they feel left out in the cold. And Knight of Swords comes up here. See the thunder? So this Eight of Swords is someone feeling really like they can't access this Ace of Cups, which I'm thinking is you, right, water sign? Doesn't that make sense? So they can't access it. They're kind of trapped. They're kind of stuck in their energy, and they're feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling outside of this energy, unable to access it. They may not know what's going on with you. They may not know if you're even still available. They want to send you this little message. It could be a text. It could be, but they're sort of feeling like they're afraid. They're afraid of what they might find out. They're afraid of the truth, because then we've got this Knight of Swords here, and the Knights are about taking action, and they want to take action with this little, message. They want to come through to you, but they're afraid. They don't know what's going on. See, you're the one with the Page of Swords energy here. You're the one that's doing the spying, if any spying is taking place. They're not sure what they're going to find out. So they're a little nervous about it. Okay, so let's see. We've got Judgment. Let's look at the Judgment. All right, second chance after a broken heart. And this could be third-party energy. That could have been that could be what you're spying about. That could be what you're trying to find out. Is this third-party energy over? By the looks of things, whoever this person is, water sign, they are manifesting their way toward an Ace of Cups, away from something that isn't quite serving their highest good, and they know it. They're moving slowly, but they're hung up because they're afraid you're not free. They're afraid you're not available. And here for you, the Judgment, the second chance, the resurrection, the redemption is coming in after heartbreak of some sort that may be related to a third party. And maybe that's what you're trying to figure out is this person still in another relationship, in another connection? Okay, and so for the Hangman, what comes up next is Seven of Pentacles. Those two go together. It's sort of like, waiting in patience. I'm going to hang in there and wait for a sign. I'm not going to take a step forward. It's like I'm in suspended animation, and I'm going to be patient and wait for something to develop. Seven of Pentacles can be the farmer card, right? Planting the seeds, watering the crops, and waiting for them to grow, and having patience, because it's Pentacles, it's of this earthly plane. So it's like you're literally waiting to see what happens in real time. Who is this Queen of Swords? Why is this Queen of Swords here in the connection? All right, so I think I said earlier that the Queen of Swords to me represents, asking questions, getting to the truth, and here we go. Eight of Wands, lots of communication, lots of messages. So as these messages come in, as communication begins to happen, you need to be asking a lot of questions. And you may have a lot of questions asked of you. So communication is going to be key. And the Queen of Swords, man, she doesn't suffer any fools. She's going to get to the truth one way or the other. If she has to cut you, she will do it. So, I'm not saying that this is an act representing a person. It feels very energetic to me on both sides. You need to get to the heart of the matter and do it quickly. Knight of Pentacles. Why do we have such slow-moving energy here? What's that all about? Ace of Wands, brand new start. Ace of Pentacles, Moon. Wow, stuff going on behind the scenes here. Water sign, stuff beyond your knowledge and comprehension right now. It's all happening. And it's interesting because you've got this regeneration and you've got judgment. And here, right on top of this slow-moving energy, although it's moving slowly, what's coming in is a brand new, stable, secure offer of passion, brand new energy. It seems to be between you and someone you're already connected to. You may not be in communication with them right now. I see the Magician here is usually not very communicative, and we've got the Moon, so stuff is going on behind the scenes, and that may be why there's some, anxiety here with that Eight of Swords, feeling stuck and not knowing what's going on the part of this other person, but you don't know much either. But this is what's coming in. Brand new opportunity. 2 aces on top of this Knight of Pentacles in the connection, followed by the Moon. So stuff is happening behind the scenes that's all going to impact the outcome here with these lovers. And that's what I'm going to check out in the extended. I'm going to look at the advice or actions to take, the strengths or challenges of this connection, and the outcome. So let me do that with you. I'm going to just finish up looking right here at the lovers, the world. All right, beginnings and endings. So there's a cycle that's ending up here. This person's walking away. They're manifesting. They're trying to move. They're moving slowly in their manifestation of extracting themselves from whatever has been to move toward this Ace of Cups. They're on the path, but they're feeling a little trapped or stuck. They can't extract themselves right away, so they're trying to communicate, but they're trying. It isn't working though. So you're like doing a little I Spy just to see where they are in their process, in their progress. The second chance to clean up what might have been a messy breakup between you, what might have been some heartache. And just here for you, water sign, is that like you're in suspended animation. You need to be patient. You need to wait for that connect, whatever your higher authority is, whatever you connect with as your higher power is going to let you know when, all systems clear. Okay, but there's endings and beginnings here with regard to this lover's connection. I really feel like this person is ending a cycle and a new cycle is about to begin. We have it showing up in the connection. It's coming in slowly, but it's new. It's this new stability and this new passion to this connection coming in. And it's all going on behind the scenes, which can be anxiety provoking. All right, I'm going to take this to the extended. I'm going to look at advice, as I said, or action steps. I'm going to look at strengths and challenges of the connection and the outcome. I will see you there. See you soon, water sign.